Now at noon, we're getting our first look at the man who police say shot two officers on the city's northeast side. 40-year-old Jesus Aviel Prado is now charged with 2 counts of attempted capital murder of a police officer. Last night, he allegedly fired at officers from a second-floor window of a home. Right now, those wounded officers are still recovering in the hospital. A video shows the moment another officer rescued one of the injured. In the video, you can see an officer crouched down behind a patrol car with a long gun. At the bottom right of your screen, you can see another officer who is eventually dragged by a third officer to safety. KENS 5's Sarah Duran has more from the Bexar County Jail.
40-year-old Jesus Prado was magistrated earlier this morning. That's several hours after he allegedly shot 2 San Antonio police officers from a second-story window. Right now, he is booked here at the Bexar County Jail on bonds totaling $3 million, according to online records. This all unfolded last night at a home on Alta Puerta and Amistad Pass. Police Chief William McManus said Prado was at the home to pick up his children from his wife. A fight broke out, and at some point, the chief says he dumped gasoline on the home, threatening to set it on fire. As one of the officers relayed the information to dispatch, Prado allegedly shot him 3 times from inside the home. McManus said the officer's partner was also hit by gunfire at least once. That officer was able to return back to his squad car and take cover. This video shows another officer rushing in to save one of the wounded officers, dragging them to safety.
Officers arrived on the scene and they went into a very, very hot zone. And they were able to extract the officer who was down in the cul-de-sac, and they were able to extract the other officer who was pinned down under another vehicle. So they got them out, and by the time they got them out, the suspect came out and gave himself up.
Prado was taken into custody at the scene. He is now charged with 2 counts of attempted capital murder of a police officer. As for the 2 wounded SAPD officers, they were taken to BAMC last night for surgery. McManus described their injuries as serious but non-life-threatening. This continues to be a developing story we are following on KENS 5. Keep it here for the very latest. From the Bexar County Jail, Sarah Duran, KENS 5.
Thanks, Sarah. And this is a 21st shooting this year involving a San Antonio police officer. And of course, like Sarah mentioned, we'll continue to follow the latest on the shooting on air and online at KENS5.com.